Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Age of Umbra for our finale.
I have been so out of hope, and Mercy was abundant of it. May his death transfer his hope and bestowed upon me.
Dilly heads over to Mercy's body and breaks off 2 ribbons of the mycelium from Mercy's body and places it like a sash over herself.
When he awoke, my sisters and I were confused. The magic we used should not have sustained him. It was meant to help him pass on. But something shifted. We called it a miracle. We didn't understand. The mother had a purpose for him. He was beautiful.
He's the most beautiful thing I've ever known in my whole life. Badger, Mercy's died.
Kind of flies under your shoulders and kind of like leans both wings over the side of your neck.
I look to the 2 Templars. Can I go and touch one of them on the back and see?
Bowen kind of approaches with you as well, his eyes just wide with horror and processing. It like spins around backwards and begins to like scramble on its back, fearful. And as it does, the helmet kind of tumbles off, and you see streaks of red down the front of the face and vacuous, fleshy sockets where eyes once were. And it just goes, "Please kill me." And Bowen's just like, "Fabled." I was like, "Kill me, kill me, please kill me."
That may not be the answer. You are free. You may find peace still. You are so young. There's a full life ahead of you.
The panic stops and it just turns into sorrow. The other figure stands up. "I cannot face this." Turns and you see puts hands out in a way to kind of like almost sense a direction, and then just runs to the edge of the cliff and leaps. And you all kind of pause a moment as you hear crushing impact of armor and rock again and again.
Can I use my death connection on the priest?
2.
I want to feel a memory that he had in connection with this greater, deeper power that's here.
And the scent sours quickly into something of deep burnt charcoal and a sickly metallic smell. You see droves of red-fleshed thralls and creatures of demonic heritage, sprawling, searching, digging beneath the massive city above, hidden from the sight of their great dark master, scheming for something calls them below, something they want for themselves. The priest commands them to push into the rock and the dark and to tell no one, for this is theirs to find. You pull out, and you realize that whatever these demons are, they were from the city. They are not of what was from below.
Could I use my "you smell like" experience to smell if there's... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. To smell if the power emanating from below is a nasty one, is an evil one.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna go.
You smell like evil.
She's pretty intuitive.
Yeah, let's go for it.
That's correct.
Incredible. Take that, hopes. Clear that stress.
Power of mercy.
Apparently. You just had to hang on the shoulders for a little bit. That sort of brimstone, sulfurish, like black charcoal burning scent that has permeated each of these legionnaires of infernal origin that you just battled is far thinner the deeper in you go. The scent you get from there is one of broken dust, ancient decay, wet earth, and atmospheric power. For lack of a better explanation, it tastes electric, like the sweetest 9-volt battery to the tongue.
Matt, stop licking batteries, babes.
Never. It keeps me young.
Secret revealed.
Found that on Reddit. It works.
We have to take a minute to collect ourselves.
All right, so you're taking a short rest?
Short rest?
Very well.
Short rest. He is stress-free.
Mechanically.
And I roll 12, right?
I roll first. All right, now you may roll yours.
A 6.
Oh, that's the worst one you could get. That's so funny.
I'm getting clues from Matthew's face that we should take his, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's duping me.
He could be. He's got a really good
I come over there and I look in your eyes.
I have 2 more. I have 2 more prayer dice. So we just choose Matt's.
Yeah.
Matt.
I rolled an 8.
Excellent.
Price is right.
You begin to hear figures talking. You almost feel like blurred movement on the periphery of your eye, like a ghost walking past from where you can see, and you turn to look and there's nothing there. Kind of rub your eyes and wonder if it's just Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe there's just something to the proximity of this kind of raw energy. But you can feel that paranoia kind of creeping up within as facets of your vision are starting to escape your control. Those odd blurs becoming more frequent as you descend deeper.
The memories that I've seen before and being here, do I get the impression that the priest started in a hopeful way and got corrupted?
What you've seen communally seems genuine and is all from a singular perspective.
But they were demons.
They looked like people.
But the people that we fought,
They were demons.
so confused.
The ones in the vision, they weren't.
They weren't.
They weren't at all, sister.
We were not supposed to get this far without knowing what the hell was going on in the first place. We are so deep into this.
This is what the rumors are. The scripture tells what begun the age of Umbra.
You triggered
Thank you.
You
Yeah,
said
thank
it.
you.
Remember.
Because I did it. It's a thing.
Can I ask a question?
Of course, anyone?
The priest and the priestess that we fought.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They were not the usurper and his.
No, these are all, they were folk from the city above.
That helps so much.
Sorry, I didn't realize
I
that
was thinking
Yeah,
that they
I-
were them having, like, they were demonic
'cause
and
they
those
had-
were the people we kept seeing in the vision.
I see.
So
My
this whole time I thought they were
apologies.
baddie bad and
Yeah.
like, okay, so this could be, the usurper could have been wholesome. This might be a good thing we're moving towards. This is something the gods wanted to suppress.
Are the gods good?
The gods were neither good nor bad. I think they served themselves more than anything.
I don't believe in him anymore.
I would like you all to make a presence reaction roll for me, please.
And then Marco stress, do myself for advantage. I don't know what the hell this is.
Sister and Dylan.
Well, we have nothing to lose. I start moving forward.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
The source begins to take shape. You see a perfect sphere of glowing, vibrant violet hue. Do you open yourself to this consciousness further, or do you fight it?
Oh man.
I open myself.
I think I opened myself too.
I try and fight it.
I'll fight it with you.
I'd like you two both to make a presence reaction roll for me.
Do I give myself
Presence.
advantage and give myself another stress?
13.
15.
Alphonse, you've been hard-shaped by this age, and your will is a steel trap. 3 of you.
Stupid.
You feel the return, and for some, the first, this from in the shadow, you feel something out there, something moving, and you see shapes. You see flashes of a cerulean mountainscape and a star-filled alien sky and a familiar city blazoned upon it. Flash, you see a burning subterranean flamescape with a familiar tower-crested city. You see again, shifting from world to world. This city, it is a traveler of many realms, seeking purchase from one to the next. And in this shadow, the usurper saw this as its chance. It knows not when it screamed out between the realms to be seen if the city came for him or luck just found it here in the Halcyon domain, nor how many realms this city had been before. But come here it did, and it took root here and began to grow and expand. What he didn't expect was those who had built this city and claimed its dominion over it were far darker than any veiled gods, a city of tyrants, and filled with guilt. Perhaps this was his mistake if he brought them here. You see a flash to a terrifying, multi-armed Leviathan-like entity with a wicked-looking, trident-like spear, its torso itself curling octopus-like limbs as it pulls its way through a half-sunken, gorgeous temple. You see a flash to a muscled, flaming, goat-headed horned beast with a wicked flail smashing through its pleasure and pain followers. You see flashes of other terrible lords of this city and the plans they had for this town. So he had to find a way to send them back. It reached out for any who would listen, who would rise, who would rebuke. And you see flashes of exemplar knights approaching. You see elements of Oathwell faithful battling their way through these terrors. You see figures that have been in this city through multiple realms, stolen from theirs, and now nowhere to go, but do their best to fight it from the inside. And you see them come together for one final ritual. You see a flash of demons of all color and shapes, different factions factions under different parts of the city coming to stop these wounded, ash-strewn, and exhausted heroes with what shred of sanity and light they still had, as they all gathered around the most pious of their friends. As one of them reads silently from some tome you cannot see, they plunge their daggers together into their friend, and as they cry out with those final words, the citywide sigil is complete, and the banishment sends the city back into the ether and away from the halcyon domain. The usurper, left in shadow for so long, now sees the faintest of purple light breaking through. His prison finally exposed and weakened. You pull back out of your vision.
Is he a bad un or a good un?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't want no leaders. I don't want no bad uns. What do we do?
What the hell was that, dude?
I think he's not bad. This is a good guy.
Is it good
Could
un?
be.
He's, yeah.
Is it good un?
He was just trapped for so long, right?
But the God King was vanished, and that's what gave us the curse. So I'm now confused as to if this usurper is going to uplift it, or was the usurper the reason why we have the curse in the first place?
Well, maybe we meet him and find out.
I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about. I've been looking down this light for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
The vision we saw of the glyph happening and the city disappearing, that was just what just happened.
That's what just happened.
But when you say disappearing, right? Was it destroyed or did it just go someplace else?
He went to another plane of existence.
With the airships.
It was a multi-dimensional city. It traveled beyond.
I wouldn't mind traveling.
So we're going to meet this usurper, and we're going to find out if
He's a bad un.
he's a bad un or not.
Regardless,
Great.
he has
Okay.
fabulous hair. Let's go.
He does have great hair.
Damn, I wish I saw him.
Large, vibrant violet sphere, 20 feet from end to end between these curved stones, these bone-like hooks that seem to hold it in place, and all of these magical tethered lines reaching from different directions converging at its spot. It thrums and pulses, and as you all stand there to look up to it, you feel the presence push towards you once more. Do you let it in, or do you resist?
I'm gonna let it in.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I will try to be the one that will attempt to stop it. Yeah.
I would like you to make a presence reaction roll
Great.
for me.
Oh yeah, 11.
11, unfortunately, does not succeed.
Unfortunately.
What do you mean,
I
unfortunately?
mean, in the sense of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, wait, no, hold up. I like press my neck again, like, wait, no, I don't want it. I don't want it.
You come in at the tail end of what they've already seen. Flash of magnificence and terror that is the city of Morning Star before you as the city-size glyph itself ignites and the city is shunted to places you cannot conceive without even your mind shattering. But now you feel this prison before you. I wish to grant it peace. I can shatter the soul blight that affects all of you. I can end the curse of this Umbra, and then all will finally die together in beautiful repose. The end of the age of Umbra, the end of all ages.
Wait.
You had me, and then I was like, hold up, wait.
The violet sphere blinks to a vibrant red, and you watch as a massive skeletal arm peers out.
Oh.
And another.
Oh, man.
A black and red strewn, multi-shredded robe emerges as a head of dozens of skulls amassed pushes out as 3, 4, an endless series of skulls push through where a face once was, bits of armor peering from it. It pulls its way out of the sphere onto the ground, multiple other smaller skeletal arms peering out from underneath its robes as it drags out a terrifying, incredibly large, wicked-looking bone-carved scythe that it sticks onto its back as it looks all to the rest, puts an arm out. Come.
That's so cool.
We will free me from this prison.
No.
I'll be right back.
Why can't we just end season 2 with like us doing the good thing and everything's awesome?
Oh, ruh-roh.
Rot-row.
But it will.
Right.
That was so funny. You had us until the end. You really did.
Yeah, that last little bit.
The all ages bit.
The all ages.
Listen, if we've learned anything, we can't judge a book by its cover.
Yes. When did we learn that?
Let me use the
whoa.
voice of reason.
Whoa!
No.
Look at this cold ball.
That's really cool. Whoa, are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, look
We
at
got
that.
all the We got ambiance.
Show us the mini.
Well, first off,
First off,
where are you all?
I don't know. Wait, where do we come from?
Gracious.
I mean, the end of all ages doesn't sound too bad, don't it?
Fight. We always fight. We fight till the
That's
end.
our group name, is the end.
Yeah, we really.
We are the end of civilization, not you, asshole. Oh my gosh!
so
Oh
big.
my gosh! Look
That's
at
a
it!
scale.
Look at the side! Oh my god, it has so many skulls on it.
Wow.
Spotlight's on you.
Ah.
What would you like to do?
We don't know he's bad.
We don't know he's bad.
Yeah.
Guama, you're
Yeah. Oh, what's the reason?
He said he would end
He
civilization.
said he was gonna kill everyone, though. That's the only part.
I just want to know, how does it look like? I will ask some
How does he
questions.
look like with a big sight
No,
on his head?
no, but like, how does the end of civilization look like?
Are you saying we're gonna die, mister?
Saying you're killing everybody now? Or naturally?
Just like a casual, just like a little talk. Just
He's
like
made of bones and blades.
Don't
He comes
talk
from a
about
red
his
orb.
color.
he's still being nice.
He's lying to you. We've been lying to you this entire trip.
We don't know that.
We don't know that. It's been the theme.
Let me just ask a couple more questions.
A couple more.
and then we fight. But like, let's just figure it out. He hasn't done anything yet.
Can I
He's
hide?
just getting really close.
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. 20 with fear.
Oh,
He's gonna get it.
I did forget that it would actually like. Hopefully you don't take the spotlight. Otherwise I
Oh,
would have done
dang.
Yeah, it's.
Can I ask a question?
Well, the spotlight's on me.
Dang it. I was really hoping that you were
Oh,
like, okay, sure.
Well, I wouldn't take the spotlight to.
It's okay. I'm following you. on
Okay,
this one.
okay.
I'm not going to immediately tear into you
us.
guys.
yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Usurper.
I'm still taking mine. I will spend a fear. I would like to have all of you make a presence reaction roll.
It is bad. It is so bad. It's a 6.
It's a 12.
10.
Done.
Bowen also failed. All of you feel this like almost like a deep inhale from this orb. You feel wind pull in and all of you get pulled close distance towards it, except for you who are behind the rock because you had hid. As Bowen, it's pulled to there.
Sorry.
He's trying to.
Pulled up to
Oh,
there,
why am I so close?
up to
We're all close.
there.
We're too close.
Ask the question and then roll.
Wow, you really are quite the sentient being, are you? I really feel so like. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna be in it. Okay, I really am compelled to ask, what do you mean by the end of all ages? I'd like to know, does that mean all of us are going to be gone forever?
This world is sick. I will heal it, and we will all lie in shadow together.
Kill us.
Understood. Understood. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's gonna be any. Yeah, we need to start fighting.
orb
Thank
is
you
like-
so much. We'd like to leave now. So if you can just let us out of here, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Without touching anything.
This is definitely gonna be crit.
Yeah. 17. With,
Nope.
with hope.
Get a hope. As the entity like turns towards you, and you watch as this cluster, the skulls of its many followers that have since become one with its long sealed physical form all creak and turn towards you in unison. The jaws kind of hanging and clattering open as it. Spotlight comes to me.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the specific request on this was a very high difficulty.
Noted.
Not impossible for what it could have led to. But
I need you to go back into the orb and close it aside.
you know
Close
what?
it up.
You're right.
Go back in prison.
To have it do bloody harvest.
Bloody harvest.
I don't like the sound of that.
It
Bloody
takes the massive
harvest.
hook-like scythe and makes one massive sweep, gets everything in close range of it.
You were so smart to.
You were really smart at it.
Yeah.
Everyone
I'm
but
sorry,
you.
but like,
Give me
what?
my fucking talisman back.
I'm sorry. Like, what do we expect to happen?
However, that's a really shitty roll.
Yay.
That's only a 9.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
It does hit me.
So it hits
Yep.
Bowen and you. 27 points of physical damage.
Bowen's down.
Oh shit.
Guttural, airy screech outward, and from this pile over here, a number of the corpses begin to claw their way
See those
out.
big piles? That's sick.
Back of his dumb, scully head. Kagwama's pissed now. Fuck comfort. Just kidding.
New experience. The next day.
You're just like, I am mad now.
That's mad funny, dude.
Sometimes violence is the answer.
To use extract vitality. I need you to make a strength reaction roll for me.
Strength.
Yes.
Can't I just jump out the way though?
No.
Oh, it's a crit.
Alrighty.
Nice.
So you take half damage.
Just off.
That's great.
Crit.
Yeah. It
Healed
took
yourself
your
from
health and used it to restore it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you can't have that. That's mine.
It suddenly swirls into black and red shadow and vanishes and reappears over
Oh, I did not know I could do that.
That's cheating.
to swarm you, Laura. The horde.
I'm sister.
Sorry, I was following Mercy's lead.
It's getting too personal. It's getting too personal. Separation.
Not anymore. Welcome to Bleed table.
It travels through all these universes. Maybe it came through ours. You don't know. It's good.
See our studio somewhere in Morningstar. It's fine. They're gonna go ahead and attack you, sister. That's gonna be
Low? Please tell me slow.
Fuck off.
What's your
11.
Sounds like negotiations are going well. And I'll climb up. 30 damage.
Yes.
As I take a shot, boom, and just shoot this thing with some arcane lightning.
It kind of sounds like a crack of thunder through this cavern here. There's now a gaping hole of burnt, ribs. And inside the now vacuous rib cage, you see other skulls and skeletons start pushing through.
Oh my god.
As a reaction, it's going to use Soul Scramble. I want you to take your domain cards and hold them up in front of me.
No way, dude. No. So domain is, oh my god.
Is
dude.
this a thing?
All right. Oh my gosh.
No, it's
All right, dude. Oh my
Just
god.
fan them in front of me, facing you.
So good.
This goes into your vault.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was my AoE burning blood. It's not the worst, it's not the best, but it'd be pretty helpful to deal with the skeletons.
Bloody Harvest again. It takes its scythe.
Does that include the horde?
That would include the horde.
I see.
You just had a range.
Yes! Yippee!
That's going to be a 19 to hit. I believe that hits all of you. All three of you take
Oh no.
30 points of physical damage.
That's all my hit points.
Oh no, dude.
So, sister, of the death moves that are available, you have Blaze of Glory, you have Avoid Death and Face the Consequences, or you have Risk It All.
Oh. Wait, okay, so listen.
I don't think it's at that point yet, but you do whatever.
You do you, but I am gonna force feed you a health potion.
I am gonna just mark all my hit points and drop.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Through, and you watch as the hat splits.
That's my head.
I know.
That's my head.
Is your head?
It's not a hat, it's connected to my body.
As you,
Badger is maxed on his stress.
Badger just limply on the rock.
Oh no.
Oh.
You rush over and you heal Badger instead
I'm going
of
to
me.
spin the fear.
Never. I force feed you the health potion.
So 3 + 1 is 4, plus 1 for me is 5.
Are you attacking it and trying for the horde as well with your Divine Wielder ability? Or are you holding off?
Yep, let's do that. 17.
That knocks away 4 of the horde. As a reaction, it's going to use Soul Scramble on you as the impact hits. I need you to shuffle your
Do the
domain
thing?
cards.
Ay, 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 ¿por qué? Okay. I kind of don't want to look, so it's fair. It's fair. What did you get?
Actually, of all of them, it was probably the best one in this instance.
Yes! Final words! I don't care about it. I don't want to talk to the dead anyway.
I don't have a D10.
I don't have a D10. What am I doing with my life?
17 points.
As a reaction, it's going to Soul Scramble you. Vico, if you don't mind pulling a card at random from Laura's domain.
No, I'm gonna reach forward.
making
I
us
want you
do it to
I
each
want
other?
you to do
You want me to
it.
do it? All right.
Yeah, get over here.
I don't want to blame Vico for this.
Yeah. Already hit my friend in the back of his head earlier. What did you take?
Umbra Veil.
That
That was a good one.
Fuck.
It gets a fear from hitting
Dang
you
it.
successfully.
Now's when I would use the Umbral Veil.
And all of you lose a hope.
We ain't got none. So shitty.
Gosh.
So it's going to be attack against both of you. Since we're getting down to the wire, I'm going to roll this ahead of the board. Natural 1.
Whether you are man, elf, dwarf, or what's your
Agalapa.
Agalapa, we will fight.
Or a fungrel.
Or fungrel.
Simia.
Or simia. Anyone else? Or bat.
That's going to end my spotlight.
And I'm gonna please get in my shell because I'm starting to get a little bit close.
You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to spend the fear.
Excuse me?
Now that you say that, actually,
Excuse me? How dare you? No backsies.
These
Kagwama, get away from the orb!
Good point. Oh, but I can't move because I'm in my shell.
Yep. I'm gonna spend a fear.
Oh, jeez.
I am very, very close.
I feel like you shouldn't have brought attention to it.
Well, I mean, he was gonna do it anyway. She gets 2 fear.
No, because we have hope. It was ours. You can do something
No,
about
I'm
it.
spending a fear to interrupt, because I can do that.
Dang
And now with my action, I spend another fear. So I'm fearless at the moment. To use Draw the Rift, I need all of you to make a presence reaction.
This did the opposite of what I wanted it to do.
it is a lot.
Is
I'll
it?
be fine. It's 18.
Minus your disadvantage,
Why? ¿Por qué?
because you're in your shell.
God damn it. It's -2. It's 16.
That's a success.
Okay. 16 for Bowen?
I say Bowen doesn't get a roll, because Bowen is
Oh, yeah, he's down. Yeah. Okay.
Bowen. You watch as this barely conscious body, he looks up and it's like the wind is pulling back. I was like, what's happened? And just disappears into this orb rift.
Poor Bowen.
Oh, dude.
Now the spotlight is.
Okay.
Can I try? Is it okay?
Yes, please.
Roll with hope. Roll with hope. Roll with hope. Roll with hope.
We're in an okay position right now, too, because Matt doesn't have any fears.
Yeah, but we could give him fear.
Yeah.
I rolled really high, but I rolled with fear. I just need to switch my fear and hope die. I just need to decide
there
the
you
other
go.
one.
Yeah.
22 plus.
That definitely succeeds.
Okay, so I wanted to get close.
You are now within close range of it.
Okay, can I do the thing that I wanted
Yeah,
to
you
do?
can. I'll allow you to do that under this condition. If you give me another fear, the choice is yours.
How much is left in this guy?
We don't know.
Oh, we knew about the stress, so I figured I should ask.
How to do it.
What are you doing?
Well, I told you when he was out of stress. I'll tell you when he's out of hit points, too.
Die. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna look at Alphonse. We bring destruction everywhere we go. We thought it was bad, but maybe it's for the best. We'll bring an end to you. And I'm gonna erupt, screaming all around him and let him hear the voice of everything that he's wanting to destroy. Let him hear love. Let him hear happiness. Let him hear good memories and the screams of it being taken away from him. And I'm gonna terrify him.
Very well. I'll take my fear.
Okay, 19 with hope.
That is a success. You gain a hope.
Holy schmoly.
He takes 1d4 stress.
Okay.
So that's 3 stress that get turned into hit points.
Right. Let me double check on if it's.
The rule book is out. The rule book's out.
The reason I
Get
did
your
this is
copy of
because
that
I thought
right
it would transfer to hit points.
I'm looking to see if it's just goes into 1 hit point or if it's.
I thought it would be all,
the
it would
hit
be
point.
one for one.
If you're already forced to mark 1 or more stress, but your slots are full, you must mark 1 hit point. So it does 1 hit point automatically.
yes.
And then what's the other effect of this?
He has to run away from me. Can I ask one question?
Yes, you may.
Would that be considered I did damage to a target?
Yeah.
So I would get to mark an additional D10 damage because he's vulnerable.
That's true.
Yes. Get it. Good.
Go for it.
Those are the
5.
It marks another hit point.
Oh my god.
It's so close. It's so close.
Another bloody harvest against all of you.
It's fine, it's fine. I've got this.
No. Dude.
No.
Did he roll a 20? Did he roll a 20 against us?
No.
Are we all going to die in this moment?
That's a 20, dude.
All of you take 40 points of physical damage.
40.
I get a fear. You all lose a hope.
Aw, the one.
Wow.
Bravo. No.
I'm gonna spend another.
Oh, dude, no.
Matthew.
It's gonna bloody harvest again because you're all in range, and that's actually what it'll do. I'm gonna roll this in front of the board.
1.
That's an 11.
That hits.
Doesn't hit.
That hits me.
20 points of physical damage to everyone except for Dylan.
I'm down.
Anyone have a health?
You're down.
You're down.
All right, sister.
Blaze of glory.
No, dude. No. We can kill it.
Are you sure?
No.
No, dude. No.
I don't even know what that is. Is that the same thing that Abu did?
Mercy did, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look to Dilly. Find my sisters. You can help them still. I know it. And I'm gonna step forward and plant my staff and look up at it and try to reclaim this entity of undeath back into the cycle. And I'm gonna send just spores out and try to work their way into all the little crevices of the bone as my damage spreads throughout him.
Very well. Go ahead and roll your auto crit damage.
39 points.
That's past its severe threshold. It marks 3 hit points. How do you want to do this?
Dude, no. We were so close.
Fuck.
In a similar way to Mercy merging with the priest, Sister begins to merge with this evil entity.
The skeletons collapse. The rift vanishes. And there in its space, you see an unconscious Bowen left where it was. And that's where we're going to go to break.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Back here in a few minutes. And welcome back.
Dilly, with tears rolling down her face, slowly walks over to a sister and pulls the veil off of her, attaches it like a little shoulder cape, ties it into the mushroom sashes that she got from Mercy, and then walks over to Badger and gently pulls one of Badger's wings off.
Badger is unconscious.
Oh! I thought Badger was dead!
Thought it was dead.
Okay.
Dead.
He's very, very hurt and unconscious, but he's...
Okay, great.
So as you go to start pulling, it's like...
Badger! You're alive! You're alive, Badger! I thought you were gone. Sorry for nearly pulling your wing off.
Kaiwama comes out of their shell and walks slowly down the steps and sees the amount of beautiful destruction that Sister has just enacted on this creature and just touches her and with a prayer to gain some hope says,
May your benevolent mercy be known amongst us, amongst those who will come and be remembered by your sisters forever.
I gain 3 hope.
You also notice in the proximity of this beautiful frozen moment of closure, the faintest of golden glows peeking through from the shreds of crimson material and broken bone that is the desiccated remains of the usurper in red.
I want to go in.
I'd like for you to make a strength or finesse roll. Try and climb your way inside the fungus-covered corpse of this ancient being.
9 with hope.
You move in the bones you're reaching for to try and lift up into it, because it is like a climbing on the inside, kind of snap and fall, and you step back onto the ground, landing on your shell, and it kind of stuns you a little bit. Mark a stress for me.
Dang it.
I'd like to run over to Bowen.
Bowen is pale, sweat-covered, lacerated, and not moving. What do you do?
He's gonna take off the lifeblood talisman, put it into his hands, rip the tube out as like crackling blood kind of goes onto the talisman itself, and just hope that something, some energy, some shock will keep him alive.
Make a finesse or knowledge roll, I think, for this.
Do knowledge. 15 with fear.
That is a success. If you wish to let this talisman go, it may be enough to save him. Will you allow its enchantment to end?
Yeah.
The talisman cracks, and as it hits the outside of his heavily damaged armor, it seeps into the cracks and across his neck, and for a brief moment, you see him stop breathing. And he takes a deep breath, his eyes kind of blink. He's still technically at 0 hit points, but he's not dying, and you can bring him along.
You're not allowed to die yet.
Thank you.
I'll grab by his armor and kind of just like sling him over my shoulder. Yeah.
It's just limp over your side.
Cool.
I'd like to go in there. 24 with hope.
As you begin to dart and climb within, you can see the glow gets brighter and brighter, and up in the very core of its center, there is kind of just affixed and hanging by some of these tendrils a soft golden glow, just some spark that is held aloft in the core of this being.
Can I grab it?
You go and reach for it. It's odd. It's quite warm, not quite hot, but like putting your hands in a bowl of soup. You know, it has that kind of like that warmth that doesn't scald you, but it's like notably and oddly comfortable. And it doesn't really have a form. It's like touching a soft sponge, an ephemeral sponge. And as you touch it, you feel this sense of divinity within it. This is your knowledge?
My knowledge, 0.
This is something.
Can you bring it down?
Of course.
You tug, and the tether's holding it disengage, and you hold it in your hand there, kind of like hanging inside, and it's lighting the interior like a soft torch, and it's beautiful. Your eyes are locked into it, and you have to pull yourself away to climb back down, and both of you kind of watch as Dilwyn steps out, dropping out of the usurper's body, and is just holding this soft golden light in her hands.
I have a 2 on instinct. I would like to see if I sense anything in this, or would knowledge be better?
No, you're pretty high instinct, and with your history, the entity spoke within your mind twice. There's a reason this being was threatening to the Veiled God's order. Beyond the people that stepped behind it, it seems it did indeed carry some sort of unique spark within a fading, handheld mote of miracles.
What do we do with it? I could eat it.
Before you do that, I believe this is what he was saying. The divine energy that could end the soul blight, the Umbra. But he wanted to use it to then cast another shadow in our world.
Whatever it is, I think it's what everyone else is after.
Yes, we should hide it.
It's about this time you hear the heavy footfalls.
Hey, there's folks down there. Bring them around. Weapons ready. Dilly.
And you start hearing a bunch of soldiers are no more than maybe 50, 60 feet up on the wall, and they've just taken note of you present with the low light as torches begin to ignite along the way. What do you do?
I think we use it to get out of here.
I say we try that as the last resort. We don't know how powerful
We may
it
not
is.
have a last resort. They'll tear us down. They'll cut us down. They want it.
All right.
You begin to crest down on the side of the wall. You can see now there are probably no less than 40 or so Oathwell soldiers, shoulder to shoulder with some injured but moving Oxydos, Knights, and Templars.
Hold it
Torches
out.
abound.
Hold it out.
Do we put it in my staff and I perhaps try to do an enchantment of some sorts and
Use
stuff?
it as a focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I grab this. Yeah, if you bring it out.
As soon as you pull the glow out, he's like, "Hey, grab the source of the light! Stop them! Take them down!"
Okay.
Start grab crossbows. Start going
Okay,
out.
yeah, we put it in there and I grab it. I say, Dilly, grab the staff.
Yeah, I gave the staff and put it in there. And I am going to bolt beacon at all of them in the hopes to shove them away.
Why would you-
I don't know. Is that
we teleport? I don't know.
destroying it? We want to destroy it? Is that what the thing was?
No.
Oh, to teleport?
Sure.
What are we doing?
Think of the woods.
Think of the woods. Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay. We're using it to leave. Okay, beautiful. I put it in there.
Everybody, put their hands on me. Where's Bowen?
And I'm going to think about home.
As you're doing all this, all three of you are shot or bolts are fired in your direction. Okay. 2.
Yay!
13.
He's so annoyed.
19. 10 points of physical damage on you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You feel the warmth of that memory through you. While you have your eyes closed, the rest of you watch as the light begins to glow as this set of beautiful golden feathered wings sprout from the back of Kogwama's shell. And
Oh my gosh.
holding on, you begin to take off from the center of it. Another volley is going to fire at all of you. That's going to be a 6 minus 6 against you.
So
A hot 0, nice.
And then against you, 4.
Oh, misses.
beautiful.
Against you, 19 minus 3.
Hits.
You take 8 points of physical damage.
It's my last hit point.
Do you have any armor?
No.
As you're cresting towards the surface of this, you can risk it all. You can blaze the glory if you prefer.
I'm gonna risk it all.
Risk it.
Oh my.
Risk it, Dilly.
I'm gonna risk it all.
I have reassurance. Risk it.
Does the reassurance help?
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, okay.
6 in the hope.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that was an 8, dude. Holy schmoly.
So one.
Man.
Dilly gets hit, and she's already so broken, mentally as well as physically. She starts to just give in to death. But suddenly, the wings carrying them all, a tip of one, just holds her for a brief second, and she thinks again of Mercy and Sister and their love and hope for her. And the gold kind of seeps into her, and kind of tendrils of it just work their way through her little body as she feels this love and hope and health just lift her, and she realizes that she's got so much to live for, and she survives.
Out of the mist, into the night sky, you emerge, this angelic shelled being, these golden wings, your friends clasped onto you, all holding on to what threads of consciousness and will they still have. You look down and see the immensity of the hell scar around you, and indeed see the numerous clusters of people that rush in hopes of seeking what remnants of power remain, unknowing that the true source, the true focus of such a search already resides within your grasp. You glance up the staff and see that beautiful golden moat, dimmed as some of its miracle has been spent. Where do you go?
The woods?
Rustle,
Where we started, right?
where we started.
Yes.
I made a promise to Sister.
To the woods.
To the woods.
You come upon the broken coast into the outskirts of the Russell Wood, and there you eventually slow, the wings beginning to fade, their power drifting more and more hollow as you begin in search of the subterranean tunnels that lead to the community of the Veiled Sisters. You know these woods quite well, and you likely have noted a few places that could be where they traverse in and out. A couple of tries, one for a terrifying bone spur-covered cave bear that you all rush out screaming, but third try you enter these sweet-smelling subterranean tunnels. You see dozens and dozens of beautiful robed fungal with the veils that drift from their heads, or varying colors of more worker-driven members of the community, but they do not move. Their colors are faded. A lot of them lay against or upon structures in perpetual reverie. Dust gathered in themselves, losing the moisture and will, the community fading into indeed their own end of the age. What do you do?
I wanted to speak to them. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Dilly goes over to one that looks in charge.
It's hard to tell when none are moving who gives the energy of being in charge, but you do step through a couple of lower layers and you find this beautiful triangular entryway next to one of the empty thrones. You see a figure that looks nearly identical to her, sat still in reverie, eyes closed.
Sister, we've had quite the journey with your sister. And Dilly, hoping that they can hear her with the help of her friends, recounts their tale. With permission from you two, of course, would like to give you this golden light in the hope that maybe it can save nature, that it can save you.
Kagwama tips their quarterstaff so that the light is aiming at you and you can go ahead and take it.
She takes it and gently, carefully passes it to the sister.
The sister does not move. You would think her asleep, if not passed. And as you rest the light in her lap, what do you think of?
I think of my family, but mostly I think of Mercy and sister. I think of them as parts of them are on me, and I feel them behind me, looking over.
You think of them, you think of the way that sister described this wood, this land, and the old world before, and as you lay this mote of miracle onto the lap of this other sister, it fades into her. You watch as the color begins to return to her form. Her eyes open, the pale whiteness of them becoming a cool lavender, the cap taking on traits of that same lavender color, and the golden glow seems to pass through her legs and into the ground. And what you thought was roots and texture on the walls, you realize is an endless, dull splay of mycelium, interweaving every facet of this entire underground space, and you watch as it all slowly begins to glow. What was once a dark space of withering end becomes a light with warmth, like a million candles at all sides, as one by one, each member of this community begins to sit up from their chairs and look at each other, and then look at all three of you. In a short time, the darkened coloration the long withering rust saw begins to find more vibrant reds. The trees begin to stand up taller, the bark harder and more confident. The creatures of this land healthier. The brambles withdraw, the hunters return, for the game begins to grow strong again. And here to the north of the broken Sallowlands, to the west of Amber Reach, the Russell becomes the first healthy forest since the age of Umbra began. Dylan, how does your journey end?
Dylan lives the rest of her life in the Russell Woods, finds a new family. She feels like she's achieved something in her little life and forever carries the memories of Mercy and sister and just tries to do good by nature.
Become one of many guardians of this wood. And who knows, maybe there's more adventure down the road for her, for this is but one bit of glimmer in a very dark world that needs hope. Kagwama, how does your journey here end?
Kagwama is overcome by the beauty of nature and how it's regenerated. For many years, Kagwama has been carrying so much shame and abandoning people that cared about them, seeking to die and move on. But seeing this, seeing the possibility of what could be, they decide to go back to Desperlock to see their son they abandoned in this search and live a peaceful life along with him, tell him about what they saw in these woods, that there is hope and that they rather live their last years of their life accompanied by love that was already there.
Alphonse, before he heads out of the woods, will stop to talk to Bowen. Your journey's just beginning, and whether you look out to this world and you try to find hope,
try to find meaning. Do not forget that the light of the pyre burns within every one of us, as it has since the dawn of time. We endure, some for meaning, some for a greater good, but we all endure because we must, because we can.
Because we can. Where do you go now, Alphonse?
I kind of look out up to the growing canopy. I have one last thing to do here in these wastes. I head to the Sorrow Heart Sanctum to finish.
He looks to you before you start leaving that way and says, might you have someone to accompany you? I have nowhere really to go, and I have much to learn. And you've been all over these lands for so long. I wish not to intrude, but if you would teach me enough to at least do as you've done for so long, I'd be very grateful.
I've never turned down company before. I'll take off my helmet and I'll put it in his hands and say, it's time for the next thing, to endure.
To endure. He takes it and kind of looks at it with reverie before you head off to your next destination.
And one last thing I will do as part of my reborn community is I will hand this to you to grab Laura's sisters to join the Underborn as my new community.
What do you do with the ashes of Marianne?
I will wait until we arrive in the Sour Heart Sanctum. And when that happens, if we are to make it, I would use my grim psychometry one more time in the hopes that wherever I am about to spread her ashes to the wind, that even if the last moment of violence, it was above the toiling waters of the old world with the smell of grass and fresh air and not a cloud in the sky, so that even for a second she could see what she always hoped to once see again.
Not an easy fought struggle to the rooftops of the Sorrow Heart's west wing. The many spirits and shadows that call it home since its corruption, however, are entities that you've spent some time to struggle against, knowing you'd find your way here again one day. And indeed you do. There on the crumbling roof of the Sorrow Heart, you glance upon the empty expanse. You reach into that bit of darkened history, and in that vision, beyond the usual focus of this forbidden magic, the violence fades, and instead you look to the sunlight upon the waters, a momentary sight of a lake that once was, as you set her free.
I'll let it fade around me as my coat blows in the wind over this orange and dark landscape, and I think that's where we leave it for now.
Indeed we will. Well, friends, that concludes this chapter of the Age of Umbra.
What?
Oh, jeez.
That was not at all how I thought it was gonna happen.
And thank you for joining us. We love you very much, and is it Thursday yet? Good night, everybody.